I forgot what the fuck I was saying, because the guy with the dog came by and he locked that gate. So now I don't know what the fuck to do. I might have to jump that fence, low key. But we're just gonna start over. So hey, what's up? It's Christian. We're outside. We're in nature, in the shade. Luckily, because Arizona's hot as fuck. I was gonna start this episode. Going over to the shop over there. There was a fly on me. Sorry. I was gonna start this episode by going over to the skate shop that's like around the corner by this pizza shop behind me, and I was gonna go ahead and buy a skateboard and learn how to skate, because I've always wanted to get a skateboard, and I've been wanting to learn just how to do a kickflip, because that shit looks sick. But anyway, so I walked my happy ass over there, and it was closed. So no skateboard for me today, or maybe soon. For months now, I've been actually fucking waiting. Every first Friday week, I'm down here at Roosevelt, and every first Friday of every month, there is a small event that goes on here, and so pretty much a whole bunch of people, who are like, small shops or local shops, they bring their products or like their jewelry, their whatever it may be, and they set up a little shop every month, and it's just along this whole street. Like, you could see the people walking past me, and it's really fun. It's really fun if you go out with friends and just walk around, see what you can find. Maybe like last Friday, it's Tuesday today, but last Friday I got a jar of sea moss, which is like really, really yummy. It was, we were just walking by, and this woman offered us free samples, and she was like, hey, would you like to try the sea moss? And me and my friend Jess were like, I'm down, because I've been looking for sea moss everywhere at all the stores that I've been to, can't find it, and I'm not trying to order that shit off of like Amazon or something like that. So I'm happy that I found some. It was really good. Sea moss is really good for you. It has like 92 or 98 of like the 102 vitamins that you need to survive, I guess. And in this jar, she actually puts the remaining vitamins from other plants and stuff, and it's really good. It's like a gel, but that shit is fire. It was cheap. But yeah, so we're outside. The sun sets in 10 minutes. I've been just rambling, and I've been interrupted a few times, so we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna start over, see how it goes. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm just at some Ramada in between two buildings, and there was like, imagine that gate was just open, and I was walking by, and I was like, oh shit, I want to sit there and do the podcast. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna just leave it like kind of open, so that when I'm done here, I could just sneak my ass out, because I'm technically trespassing, but I think these are just like apartment complexes. But so anyways, the guy came in here walking his dog, and then he shot on the lawn over there, picked up his trash, and then threw it away right in front of me. And then he walked out the gate but locked it. Hey, look, there's a fly. But so yeah, now I'm either gonna have to jump that gate or find another way out of here. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, but yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. Life happens, I'm too busy living my life, honestly, to sit down and dedicate the time to record it, and as well edit it and then publish it. I mean, it's not like it's the hardest thing to do, at least for me, but it just, I don't know, I feel like my energy was being called somewhere else, so that's why I kind of put a pause on the podcast. And plus there wasn't like many people listening to it, so it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just my thing. My friends listen to it. My friend Michael would like listen to that shit while he was working out. So, but anyways, we're back. I've been wanting to record it. Like, from the get-go, I wanted to record every episode on camera. There's a bird that flew by, and they're cackling. But yeah, I've been wanting to record the episode with like audio and video, and just kind of splice it together. Recently, I finally made the YouTube channel for it, and this is going to be the first one. Wearing the Dreamer shirt. Shout out Izzo. I just remembered. But yeah, luckily it's not that hot anymore. This Arizona heat can fuck you up. Like, every time you go outside, you genuinely run the risk of catching heat stroke. And I forgot to bring water today, so maybe I'll record a little bit and see if we can find some water. But besides that, what have I been up to? How's music going? How was the performance? Oh, we could talk about the performances that we fucking threw. I think the last episode, which is probably gone now, I took them all down because I just want to start clean slate. This is a chessboard. This is a nice table. Never mind why I'm smacking the table, but so basically, I ended that episode talking about it was like how me and a collective of other artists here in Arizona, who make music and other shit like that, we were like, oh, let's get together, let's throw an event, and let's just see how it goes. We had our friend Leo, who owns a tattoo shop, not too far from here. It's also in downtown Phoenix, and so pretty much me and Michael, we bought the supplies from Home Depot. I had a whole bunch of bricks that I had from gardening, like cinder blocks. Excuse me. And we bought like a sheet of like plywood, and we pretty much, the stage was just like cinder blocks on the bottom of like some plywood, and then we put some moving blankets over the plywood so it would look nice and dark. And it was that stage was lit. But when we were first trying it out, we were like, no jumping on this shit, because it's like, we don't want people to fall, and two, it's just like, you can get hype, but like, if you want to get hype, get the fuck off the stage. And the first fucking time we tried it out, Michael jumped on it and the fucking board cracked. I kid you not, that shit was hilarious. But on the sound checks and all that, it was fun. The first time we tried it, I even bought like a little sound activated light, and that shit, dude, that without that light, those events would not have been the same. Honestly, that little light was carrying the fucking party. I'm not gonna lie. But there's a woman yelling. But anyways, so yeah, we threw like 3 of these. The first one was more like a laid out, like just a chill vibe, but it was still pretty fucking hype. A lot more people showed up than we ever imagined would, and it was a good time. It immediately had us, the day afterwards, it had everybody excited to do it again. We were like, yo, we can't wait another month. Like, we should do this like every 2 weeks. And so yeah, I performed for the first time ever. I had the fucking crowd the most lit. That's what people were telling me. I mean, I don't really have many videos besides the ones that I posted, but damn, that fucking night was fun, honestly. And so yeah, everybody got their chance to perform. We took turns on the order. Like, eventually it was always just me and Michael who performed last, just because we wanted everybody else to get a chance to perform in front of people, just get their music out there. Not only did we throw those events, we also had open mics at the shop, and those went well as well. My friend Izzo, who makes this merch, shout out to Dreamers, his album is coming out very soon, side note. But yeah, he was throwing those. It was called The Lot, and just people would come in and perform their art. We had a lot of fucking creative people come up, and hopefully we've been trying to get something back in the works so we could keep that ball rolling while it was hot. I mean, it's been a while, but that's just because Michael's been busy, I've been busy, everybody's just been busy, and a lot of the other artists just, one of them got deported. Funnily enough, pray for my boy. He's fine, but I kid you not, one of them got deported, and so, but hey, basically it's all good. I know if we told everybody, it's like, hey, we're running it back, everybody would run it back. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Besides that, I've finished a couple songs that I haven't released. These songs are not out of left field, but like, it's just something that, like, if people heard, they'd be like, oh shit, like, damn. But so that's why I'm kind of like I just don't want to put that thing out there yet. But besides that, I released another song called Singularity. And this is the best way I can describe this song is like this is like some Matrix soundtrack shit. A lot of like I said earlier, but I don't think I said it this time around. A lot of my music is just a hobby. Music is just a hobby for me. It's never really been like something. It's like it's one of my passions. Don't get me wrong, but it's always been just something for me. It's always been something that I kind of just exercise. It's like mental exercise because with it comes like architecture, building the beat. You know, uh, it is. I'm gonna jumble my words, but basically, it's music is amazing because it's a mix of a whole bunch of arts. It's mathematical. It's fucking my words are jumbling here, but basically, it's something that I just do for fun. It's something that I don't take too seriously. I have a lot of fun with it. Honestly, me and my friend Michael, we've had so many studio sessions where we just say dumb shit. But anyways, but music is just not the same nowadays. It's always same shit, copy and paste, fucking pop songs on the radio all the time. Like you don't hear anybody experimenting besides like Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator is also someone who I admire his work a lot because he's actually doing something different. Matter of fact, DJ Khaled got mad that he won a Grammy over DJ Khaled, and then DJ Khaled called his shit he said his shit wasn't music, which is crazy to me. But DJ Khaled, I don't even know if he produces his own music. He just fucking yells DJ Cat on his bullshit. God did like that shit is whack. Like that's the primary example of what I'm trying to say. DJ Khaled just uses other artists' names to put himself on the charts to claim all the glory, but he's not actually contributing shit. Yeah, maybe he makes a couple good songs, a couple good beats, but it's like, what the fuck are you contributing to the art? Another person, I'm not even gonna bring up Aubrey, but Aubrey, if you're watching, what the fuck, bro? You had your run, bro. Just let it go. Just let it go, bro. But anyways, as a, I guess it's a good time to end it. I gotta go get me some fucking water. But I will be shifting my focus more into music now. Just because I've decided to take some time off of work. From back then, I wasn't really making time for the shit that I want to do, this podcast included, and that's just because there's not enough time of the day. I guess that's the best way to put it. Even now, like, fuck, time has already flown. Like, I've been recording for 30 minutes, even though this shit's probably gonna be like 10, 15 minutes. But I digress. I'm taking this whole week off of work, and afterwards I'm gonna be working like 2 or 3 days out of the week, just because I can. I'm very fortunate in the job that I have. They just love my fucking work. They don't want to see me go, so they legit gave me a raise because I left, which is hilarious. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be dedicating a lot more time to my arts, I guess. I've been playing guitar. I have a ukulele that I've gotten better at from playing guitar because I just have better dexterity now. And I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, my dexterity has gotten better on the ukulele just because of playing guitar, the fucking 6 strings. Guitar is hard. I chose the fucking hardest instrument to learn, honestly, which, I mean, it's fun. I mean, fuck, who doesn't want to learn an instrument, especially guitar, just because guitars are so versatile and they're in every fucking song, honestly, if you think about it. But yeah, hopefully I use a lot of this free time to work on my arts, as well as focus on other passions that I enjoy. Like, for example, I don't have to mention it, but yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, whenever you're listening to this. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Izzo. Shout out to this brand right here. But yeah, I don't really know how to end it, so